Hey guys, so I was thinking about prepping this scene to go into Unity, and we're almost there. I mean, I named some of these boxes. I'm not going to go through and name them all because it's just a mock-up. It doesn't matter. But we could. Um, I'm sure there's a fast way to name all these. We could write a script to just select and go name them all box this. And there's probably a rename tool, but that's beside the point. I was noticing though these translate values. These are actually, if I zeroed these out, boom, it pops back to 0 where it started. But if we freeze transforms, which is under modify freeze transforms, what that does is that zeroes these out. So if I move this somewhere else in the scene and I zero these numbers, it pops back to where it is instead of going to the 0 origin. I mean, I could still put it at the 0 origin if I really wanted to. I just run that, and then I hit my 0. It changes these transforms, and I gotta freeze it again, and now it's at the 0. So if I move it, I mean, so it goes back and forth. So that's that. Since I have nothing else to talk about, I'm gonna go through and freeze the rest of these transforms and these scales, because like it'll zero that back to 1 because I just took a plane and scaled it up. So you just want to go through. I mean, I think we can even select everything and just freeze it all at the same time. Incoming connection, p cube 25. See, I guess it does help to name these. Oh, because it has a key on it. See, I thought I saw a key earlier. No longer has a key. There. And you could also delete the history. That's a good idea. I should have shown you before. So I'll just create a new cube and I'll show you now. Say I took the face of this and I extruded it up. Watch what happens over here. I got a poly extrude. Oh, grab the right thing. And then let's say I extrude it again. I got extrude face 2. And it should be working. If I hit Control A, I got extrude face 1 and extrude face 2. I should be able to adjust these parameters because it's for that extrude face. And this one is for the second face. And these are just the, if we map this in the hypergraph or some connection editor or something, there's a way to see this. This is just a node and it has all its data points, but this is the original polycube that we have. But anyways, the whole point is when we delete history, those, yeah, poly extrude there. When you delete history, those should go away, and then you're left with just this base object. So that's what that does. I think we are ready for exporting. So let's group everything together. There's one thing I do want to do. I want to take all these boxes just in case the groups transfer over to Unity. And I want to hit Control G to group those. Box. That looks good. And we'll group that. We want to take everything and group it. And we'll call it grp underscore box city. That looks good. Alright, I'm going to cut it here just to keep the video length short. And in the next one that I start in just a second, I'm going to export this as an FBX and we'll open it up in Unity.